Hello guys, welcome back to my stream. As you can see, I am already on my descent. We can turn on the seatbelts again. And yeah, we are a bit too high. Nevertheless, we will land on runway 3 for right. And I would like to land with flaps. Good question. Let's go for flaps 25. Do I need my phone? So. Somehow our descent angle is way too low. Let's go for managed or for our own heading. Or I just need to find charts. So minimum should be 233 feet. Zero minimum. Good. Let's set auto brake number 1. Logo lights can be turned off. Let's turn heading 190. Winds are 17 knots. Okay. Then let's go through the checklist. TSN checklist. Recall. It's checked. We still have 7.7 tons of fuel remaining, which is very good. Auto brake number 1 set. Landing data. Flips 25, 152 knots. Minimum is 233, Bero. Approach refill complete. If they take ages. Can I change it? That I get the navigation display on my left and the checklist on the right? Yes. Looks a bit like Amsterdam. So we need to intercept the ILS at 841. 841 is at 5,000 feet. Okay. So in case of missed approach, I would just climb 5,000 feet on runway heading. And what I also need to look up is the gates. Does Tianjin have international traffic? I found 2 heavy gates.
tauschen Ihre Gläser ab einer Veränderung von mindestens 0,5 Dioptrien jederzeit kostenlos. Mit Apollo Plus, Ihr Brillenabo für gutes Sehen und ein gutes Gefühl. 2 Brillen schon ab 9 Euro im Monat. Jetzt bei Apollo.
QNH in Tianjin is 1028. So let's proceed direct to Tango Juliet 862. And let's increase the rate of descent. I must say the scenery looks quite impressive. This is probably also the reason why so many people are switching from X-Plane to MSFS. But I'm one of a small amount of people who do not switch. Okay, I would say we don't need the speed brakes anymore. Let's arm the speed brakes. Let's turn on the landing lights already. Oops. And the wing lights. Pro checklist, altimeter set 1028, cross checked. Okay. We still have 7.7 tons of fuel remaining. Final reserve is 6.5, 6.6. So no need to worry. I just need to know the gates. Okay, so the farthest flight from Tianjin is to Singapore as expected.
Die Seestärke hat sich verändert? Mit Apollo Plus kein Problem. Wir tauschen Ihre Gläser ab einer Veränderung von mindestens 0,5 Dioptrien jederzeit kostenlos. Mit Apollo Plus. Ihr Brillenabo für gutes Sehen und ein gutes Gefühl. 2 Brillen schon ab 9 Euro im Monat. Jetzt bei Apollo.
Wow, the flight from Tianjin to Singapore takes 6 hours. Damn. So, I'm back. We're reaching 5,000 feet. And now it's let's reduce to 210 knots. And go for flaps 1 already. Speed checked. Flaps 1. Let me check what's the time in Tianjin. (3). Okay. Let's go for flaps 5. Speed checked, flaps 5. I hope the signal is correct. Maybe I need to descend to 2,000 feet. Still have 70 nautical miles ahead. Let's descend by 700 feet per minute. Airport is not in sight yet. I think it's here, but I'm not sure. Let's enjoy the view. Seat brake is armed. The city is on the left. Let's decrease the rate of descent. Okay, ILS signal is received. These white diamonds. Good. Tianjin traffic, KLM 891 heavy. We are almost on the localizer runway E4 right. Let's go for flaps 15. Speed check flaps 15. Let's reduce to 180 knots. Let's go for flaps 20. Or let's wait with that. Let's wait with that. One 152 knots, its final approach speed. Same as our rotation speed, I think, from yesterday. Okay, approach mode can be turned on. Flaps 20. Speed checked, flaps 20. Get down. Lights on, turn off lights can be turned on, and the taxi lights can also be turned on. Now we just need to wait until we are established on the light slope. Speed brake can be armed. Speed brake is armed, good. Oh, there's the city. There are the huge skyscrapers of Tianjin. KLM 891 Tianjin traffic, we are established on the localizer runway 34 right. Beautiful approach. reduced to 170 knots. Glide slope is going down. Final approach speed is 152 knots. What about the speed brake? It's not armed again. Yeah. So. Okay, we are fully established on the ILS. Let's reduce to 152 knots. Final approach speed. And go for flaps 25. Speed checked. Flaps 25. Landing checklist complete. Alright. Tianjin traffic, KLM 8901 on final runway 34 right. Auto thrust can be turned off. Need to arm the speed brakes again. So. Okay. And autopilot can be turned off. Okay, I have control. Let's land the 787-10 in Tianjin. Rate of descent is okay. We have traffic behind us. The winds are quite strong. Increase the thrust, 500 is checked. Too high. Correcting. Minimum continue. Hard landing.
What a touchdown. Oh, my body is shaking.
So speed brakes up. Reverse normal. Hard landing in Tianjin, guys. Gate on the left. Yeah, this is a problem when you're not used to fly the 787-10. Tianjin traffic, KLM 8901 on 34 right, about to vacate. Was it really that bad? 1G, okay. Where's the terminal? Terminal is on the left. Oh, it's so difficult to steer the plane. Let's continue straight ahead and then do a 180. flaps can be retracted, same as the speed brakes. It's hard to flare in MSFS2020. So, let's make a left turn, a sharp left turn. So. I think we only need thrust from the right engine. More. Yeah guys, welcome to Tianjin. We had a hard landing on the long Dreamliner, but I think for the fact that I have not flown this plane for months, it is acceptable. So let's park the ILS. But it's not working. Then auto brake is off, transponder mode can be set to standby. Oh, what is it? That's a big one. Either an A340 or A380. I think it's an A340. Oh. Let's take the next right. Landing lights can be turned off. Strobe lights off. Wing lights off and APU start. It's an A340. Looks good. Welcome to Tianjin. Oh, he just disappeared. Okay, let's make a right turn. So Tianjin has two terminals. I'm just not sure which one to take. This also looks too new for me. It looks like Abu Dhabi's new airport, like Jeddah, like Shenzhen. I like more older terminals. This is the terminal I meant. Let me just check. Parking brake on. Okay, these are definitely for smaller planes. But they do it quite good. Here's the entrance and there's the exit. Well done. So, what we could do, we could park here, yes. 109er. This is where MSFS wants me to park. We will go to this stand, to this gate. Damn, the landing was hard. I just dropped. I flared too early. Minus 447. But 1.14 G is okay. Yeah. Ach, scheiße. Made a mistake. Yeah. This airport is too big. Taxiing in Tianjin is a nightmare. Ah, yeah, I'm just joking. So let's take the next ride onto Charlie 2. Thereafter another ride, and thereafter another ride. So one right turn here onto Charlie 2. Then we can go this way. And then another right turn. And now we are on the correct path. Our team is waiting for us there already. We will take a break, about 4-hour break, and then I continue my flight to Hangzhou. Hangzhou is next to Shanghai. It was a destination of KLM a few years ago, and yeah. For idle, lights can be turned off. So, gate 109er. Let's brake. It's really hard to steer the plane on the ground. Braking is even worse. Oh, we even have a guidance guy here. A guidance guy. A ramp worker who guides us into the gates. Brake. Bit further. Parking brake on. Oh, that looks good. That's okay. Parking brake is on. Engines can be turned off. Seat belts can be turned off. Exterior lights, except for navigation lights, off. And hydraulics plus fuel pumps can be turned off. Yo. Welcome to Tianjin, guys. It was a pleasure to fly here. It was a beautiful approach, although we were a bit too high during the descent, during the initial descent. But other than that, I would say it was a great approach into Tianjin. And of course, I could improve the landings in MSFS. Let's get a jetway. Nice. We brought the big 787-10 to Tianjin. This is a destination which I wanted to fly for quite a few years now. So we already have some service vehicles for the turnaround to Hangzhou, which will be in a few hours. Nice. So. Yeah, cool. Okay guys, I would say that's it from my side. We will see us again in a few hours when we have ATC in Tianjin and when I will fly from Tianjin to Hangzhou. Until then, I wish you a really nice Saturday. Keep it up, stay safe, and goodbye guys. Thanks for watching and take care.